Yo, I'm Micks Mowers and Mower Man, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I've got my little tiny Riley boy. Say hi, Riley boy.
Hi, buddy.
He's still not very well, guys. I think I've got something he's got. I think I've got a bit of a cough. So today, rant. I'm gonna have a rant today, but not just yet because we've got some nice stuff. I want to show you what I have been doing in this week. I've not been down the shed very much at all. I've done a bit, but not a great deal. I've been busy out in the garden whilst the weather's been nice. Mrs. P wanted some gardening stuff done, so I've been busy doing that. Riley's not been very well. Pip ain't been very well. I've now got a bit of a cough too, which sounds a bit chesty, so I'm a bit worried about that. We're due to go away on holiday in about 30 days, and yeah, it's not looking good. To say we're going uphill at the moment is an understatement, but hopefully the silver lining will be coming through. We're getting to the end of it. Before we get on, I had some parcels turn up from my Amazon wish list, and I had no idea who they were from until someone sent me a message. They're already open, buddy. I wasn't sure who they were from, and someone has sent me 6 tins of acrylic black gloss for spraying up lawnmower engines and what have you. So 6 tins of that there. Good boy, Riley boy. Where's Pip? She's about somewhere. Give Pip a call. There she is. And someone sent me through 4 tins of grey primer for when I spray lawnmower engine, lawnmower decks and what have you. So 4 tins of grey primer. Lovely job.
What you got for primer?
And then someone also sent me 3 tins of stove paint. This is the matte black high temperature spray paint for doing the exhaust on the Briggs and Strattons and whatever. So someone's paid particular attention to what my Amazon wishes has on there, and they sent me a nice little set of gifts here, and that's from my mate Ian, who I keep saying he's not got the best of health, and I helped him out with a Alex Sterling, and he's been messaging me a lot, which has been really nice, asking, what's up, mate?
Eating.
What's she eating? She's only just nibbling, she's fine. What's she up to? I don't know what she's doing. Pippy, stop getting on Riley's nerves, he'd like to beat you up. Oh, it's one of your tops of your juices, look. There you go. Right, come sit down. So yeah, Ian, I helped him sell his Alex Sterling. Come sit down, buddy. And Riley's not very tolerable at the moment, are you, buddy? You're a bit of a short fuse on you. But what's up?
She's chewing mine.
Well, it's just one of your bottle tops. That's all. She didn't eat it. She just chewed it. That's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's just Pippi being Pippi. That's what Pippi does. Yeah. Right. So as you can see, Riley is not very well at all, and having Riley on a video today is probably not the best idea I've had in the world, but he wanted to do it, so that's fine. Pippi is doing better. She had kennel cough confirmed, and she's now on this antibiotic steroid.
With dog?
Yeah, for dogs. Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it be, mate. It's fine. That's for Pip after she had her dinner, which she did refuse for the first 2 days, so she's on that. And Riley boy is on these, second dose of tablets for his pneumonia. So that's what I've been doing. Thank you very much, Ian, for the spray paint. I know you're in hospital at the moment, mate, and you've been messing with me. I do appreciate it, buddy.
X-ray.
It's just things are just, yeah, you've got X-ray. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. So I do appreciate it, Ian. I know you're not well yourself, and you're taking time out of your day to message me and Riley and send us some gifts. So that is lovely. Yeah, get well soon, Ian. Exactly that, Riley boy. So that's what I've had come in. I'll take it out of the garden a bit and just show you what I've been doing. I've got a lawnmower up on a bench at the moment, which a woman is debating whether to have it done or not, and I'll get your feedback on that in a minute, whether we should do it, whether we shouldn't do it, but it's all down to price. So my rant is very simple. I can't swear because Riley Boy's here, but I was absolutely livid last week because Riley Boy developed a bit of a cough the other day, just like that, and that went on for about a day and a half, and I said to Mrs. P, we need to start looking at this because he's had pneumonia once already last week, and that sounds very deep in the chest. So I rang up the doctors, and one of their qualified doctors receptionists. Now, we all know what they're like, don't we? Put a comment in the comment section what your doctor's receptionist is like. Ours are normally pretty good, but this fella I've not dealt with before. So I rang him up and I said, right, my little boy Riley, not very well, had pneumonia. We had some, the cough turn up. We'd like to go forward for blood test, please, to see what his infection markers are within his blood, because they should be at 5. The doctors are happy at 40, and he was at 200, which showed a massive infection. So I had to push for that, really had to push for it. I managed to get the blood test. We went on the wrong day. We went a week ahead of when we should have done. But because a certain somebody in my household works for the NHS, we were able to get in via the back door. I did a blood test there and then for us, so that was brilliant. So thank you NHS for helping us out. Had the blood test done, and they said to ring up the next day for results. Where was it?
What?
Where to do your blood test? Where do they take it? Whereabouts on your body? Where do they put the needle? In your arm. That's right. Yeah, in your arm. That's right. They ordered up the numbing cream for him. He was a little rock star. And again, the nurses on the children's ward at Chichester Hospital can't fault them enough. They're brilliant. Anyway, fast forward day and a half, and I rang up the doctors at 11 o'clock to see what the stop picking, buddy. What the infection marker was, and the qualified receptionist told me they didn't test for that. He said, but his white blood cells are fine. And I said, it's not his white blood cells we should be looking at, it's his infection markers. So he said, I haven't tested for it, and the doctor has told me there's no further investigatory work is required. So I really wasn't happy. And you know what Micks Mowers is like once I get a bee in my bonnet? I pretty much told the receptionist to go back to the doctor and very politely ask the doctor in no uncertain words to have another look at it and look for the infection marker. And the receptionist said they haven't checked it, it's not on here. And I said, well, maybe that's because you're not you're not medically qualified, you don't know what you're looking for. And he got a bit uppity with me, called me a few suggestive names and what have you, and I lost my rag, and he went back to the doctor. Bloke come back and said, the doctor has found it, they did test for it. I said, so because you're not medically trained, you didn't know where to look on the form then? That's what it says. And his infection marker was 75. It should be 5. They're happy at 40. He was at 75. So it's still showing an infection, which has come down from 200. So the doctor has said that there's no further investigation work required. The receptionist said it will get better on its own. So at this point, I really did lose my rag. And I insisted on a second opinion from another doctor, of which they weren't going to give me, but if you push hard enough, I managed to get an appointment 3 hours later in another doctor's surgery, which they're twinned with. And I met this lovely Pakistani gentleman. He was about 25 years old, if that, and went in to see him, and he said his infection marker was 75, that's high. And I said, no, that's low actually, because your qualified receptionist told me it was low. And he said, no, that's really quite high, that's not acceptable. I said that the receptionist said that he will get better on his own without any intervention of medication, and my doctor was very shocked. So anyway, he gave Riley Boy a full MOT. He did height, weight, ears, blood pressure, squeezy one.
Ow.
Blood pressure, checked all his hands, eyes, he did everything. He gave Riley Boy a full MOT, listened to his heart and chest, and he's now since prescribed him a further load of penicillin for 7 days, and then he's going to follow that up with a X-ray at the end of the month, of which we are away. So he's actually managed to pull that.
I need 9.
Say again.
Guys, I need 9.
You're going to be in year 9 soon, yeah. So because we're going away, he's pulled that X-ray forward a week, so we get tested on the 21st, 20th of August. Pardon me. Which, if the X-ray shows up there's still pneumonia in the system, he can then give another load of antibiotics going forward. So yeah, we had a right ordeal with our qualified, medically trained doctor's receptionist. I know they have a job to do, and I know that they have to ask certain information, but and some of my friends have worked in surgeries with a doctor receptionist and what have you. I do understand, and it isn't always easy for them, but I just don't see why one doctor said he'd be fine, and then a second opinion doctor said no, it's not acceptable. So where do you go from that? Put a comment down in the comment section what you guys and girls think, because I was at the end of my tether. But hey ho, we managed to get that sorted out. We've got other things going on, which I'll tell you about in a little minute, where he can't hear me, and we'll go from there. So yeah, that's that. Leave a comment and comment down below what you think about Riley Boy's visit to the hospital, visit to the doctors, and their receptionist. I've had problems with Dad with his receptionist, and why is it always a fight? Why is it we have to fight so much nowadays just to get seen, to get medication, to get the ball rolling? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I know they're stretched. I know that because my wife works for the NHS. I know they're stretched, and I know some people in the public are not very accommodating. But to me, It ain't right. Anyway, enough of me ranting there. Let me take you out in the garden. I'm going to show you what I have been up to. And then we come back and we go from there. So let's get on and do that. Back in a tick.
Yep.
Right, so it's a beautiful day on the south coast. Absolutely beautiful. But what have we been doing? So, I've currently got my luba out working just here. And it's been cutting for about 2 or 3 days, just keeping the lawn managed. So I've actually now moved my luba. My luba used to be just over there in the corner. And I've now moved my luba behind the back of the hot tub. That's where it's going to permanently be, just there. So it's a much better place for it, and it still connects to the RTK system up on yonder. So that's that. Also, been busy. Used to be the hot tub was here. I've now moved that, took it all up. That's been reseeded and fertilised and all that sort of good stuff. So that's all good. Just water it constantly at the moment, and I've now moved the hot tub to there temporarily. So his Riley Boy's trampoline is now gone. He doesn't use it anymore, and it just literally was just in the way. So the trampoline is now gone. He doesn't use it. Hot tub's now been moved, and this area now has been laid back to grass, which is a lovely idea. Still been working in progress over here. Had a bit of a tidy up. That shed is going to be moving in a bit, and then I'm going to put a nice big resin or patio area here for a big double gazebo with a solid plastic roof, and that's where the hot tub's going to go, just over there. So that'd be good. So we're getting there. Further down here, where's my dog? Come on, Pip. That's right. Come on, Pip. Good girl. So over here, this is all overgrown. And I have now since got up here with my secateurs and what have you, and took all this out. This will be weed killed now, this area. And this is where I'm going to put the shed. I'm going to cut this rockery, probably up that fence line to about there, cut it in half, and then that shed that is up the top end, that's going to go down into here. So I'm just going to take all this out, dig it all out, get rid of it, and then put a slab down, concrete base down, and that shed will go there. It's just out of the way and easier managed. So I've been busy doing that. Still got foxes under the old shed. We've nothing to do about that. I'm now looking at doing these trees. I'm going to reduce them by about 25% because it's getting too big to manage, and at some point they're going to come down. I'm not careful. So yeah, they'll be reduced by about 25%. Just take the tops off and probably level with that other bush there. Just reduce them, just maybe a bit higher, but about that sort of line, just to bring them down. Because apparently they're going to be building behind here at some point. So yeah, got to be doing that. So Pippi, yeah, Pip, come on, good girl. What's she got? We got a stick. What's she got, Riley? A stick. She won't give it to you. You got to chase her. Riley boy really is not doing very well at all, are you, buddy? Oh, what happened there? It slipped. So, oh my dear, you're not very well at all, are you? You're really not very well. You've got no get up and go at all. You tripped over. I thought it was funny. That's fine. No problem, buddy. So you see how quick he just reacts. That's how unwell he is. He really is not very well at all. But he wanted to be in the video. So over here, this Husqvarna is now done. You saw a video of that last week. That's waiting for collection. And I did put the clips on now. Some people were saying that the clips are no longer needed on the Husqvarna. I put them on anyway. And I've got this fly motor sort out. That's got to be done. And then this Mountfield 414 has got to be done before I go away to Turkey. And I've got the Kaz down the bottom of the shed as well. So yeah, my little Riley boy, guys, he really is struggling at the moment. He's not doing very well at the moment. I'm a little bit worried about him. But I'm sure he'll get on, he'll be fine. So my luba, I've got another luba in this shed here, a brand new luba. I've got to get it out, get it unboxed, which is a volume 2. So I'm doing a review video on the second luba, and I want me to do a third one as well, which has got a grass collection box on it, but it's only very small, so I'm not really interested in doing that. Not really, because it is so tiny. But down the shed, come on, Riley, stop beating my dog up. It's not her fault, buddy. So down the shed, I've got one of these Kazes to sort out. That's still blowing smoke at the moment, but just not at the time. And I've got the wee bang coming back in. The wee bang's broken a belt, so got to do that at some point, which would be nice. But down here, as you can see, we're still in the land of not getting a lot done. So let me get this ego out of the way, and I'll sit down in the shed and we'll go through the last bit of the video, and we'll go from there. Right, so down the shed, I've got this Hater 48-in side drive, which has been used commercially. It came with a broken pull cord because the little tiny eyelet the pull cord goes through, that's got a groove in it, which is making this fray. So that needs fixing anyway. Every time I get this machine in, it's always missing a part or doing something. So I spoke to the lady who owns the machine. The height control wasn't working either, but I have now since got the height control working, which is good. But underneath the machine, the front clamshell plastic bracket was all broken. This was absolutely full up with peat and mud in there. The bushings are all worn to hell. They're all worn, and that's why the height control wasn't working, because it was striking the side of the deck. The spring's broken on the height control here. A little tiny spring. Just there, that's broke. It's got a worn cover. I mean, in all fairness, the machine runs and works as it should do, but she's asked me, is it possible that I can do a cheaper fix where we can leave the clamshell off? And all honesty, no, I'm not going to do that, because it won't collect grass, because there should be a skirt on there, which then causes a vacuum. So I can't do that. So she's saying to me, I want a cheaper option, really, Mick. There's no point in me investing the money back into this mower. I've got to drill and tap out one of the bolts because they sheared off. They just do. I've got all of them out apart from the last one. So I thought I did very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts came out, but one of them sheared off. So yeah, a new clamshell front for that is 25 quid, give or take. New bushings are about £7 each, something like that. The new springs about 8 or 9 quid. This is all plus postage. Pull cord on top and what have you. And she just doesn't look like she wants to get it repaired. But like I said to her, you know, you go out every day and you're working this machine to death, and you're probably cutting about 15, 20 lawns a day. You know, about 15 to 30 pound a day. It'll pay for itself within one day. But she's just not really interested in it. So, don't know, what would you do if you're in a situation here where you had to put a £25 front grille on the front, the pull cord fix, the new bushes, and the new height control spring? That parts are coming around about, I think around about 70 quid all in, and that doesn't include any labour costs or anything like that to actually fit the stuff. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. I think she should do it, because these little quantum engines on these haters are bulletproof as long as they're looked after, but this one don't get looked after. So she's on about buying a brand new machine for like £1,300, which that'll be back within a week of her using that. So yeah, it's not good. But that's what I've been doing. I'm still waiting to do a video with Lawnmower Jones with regards to the Cobra Fortis mower behind me, and some other bits and pieces too. So I've got loads to do. My camera looks really fuzzy, but it's not. It's getting very hot. It doesn't do well in the heat, does this camera. Doesn't cut out, but are you hot, Riley? Yeah, you're hot. You go back indoors, mate, because it's too hot to be down there. It's about 35 degrees in here. So that's what I have been doing. That's what I'm getting up to. So I know the videos are a bit sporadic at the moment, but as long as you understand, I'm having problems with my little Riley boy, problems with my little Pippi dog. Now I'm not very well, and I've got other problems with Nana as well at the moment. Just come to a head today, which I'll talk to you about in a minute when certain young ears are not around, because he'll get upset about that. Come on, Pip. Good girl. Come on, Pip. Good girl. Because Pip can't run around either at the moment. She still gets very short of breath very quickly. But Nana, she's got a cat called Mickey. He's 18 years old, and I've told her pretty much time is up. The cat is just looking so ill at the moment, and it's got no back end. It's all just bones, and it doesn't look very nice. You know, she absolutely loves a cat. She's had 18 wonderful years. I'll put this mower back. 18 wonderful years of having a companion cat. She's had 2. She had Mickey and Marmite, which were brother and sister. No, brothers, both brothers, from the same family. But Marmite went a long time ago. He went, I think he had cancer. He went a long time ago. But Mickey now is coming to the end of it, and the day is now booked in. So he goes in 2 weeks' time, a week and a half time on Tuesday. Nana's going away for a week with Shell, her other daughter, just for a week. And I booked him in to go and get the old The old big needle. So yeah, Nana's very upset about that, as you can imagine, having a pet. It's hard work, you know, having a pet is difficult. So yeah, the cat's on his way. But I said we have got the Pip, and the Pip and Pippi loves Nana, sits on her bed and what have you, and has a right good time. So yeah, that's all good. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a great deal, guys. As you all said to me previously in other videos, you know, make family first. So this is what's happening at the moment. Come on, Pip. There's a dog. There's a dog. There she is. Good girl. Come on. In you come. So yeah. So that'll be we'll be one pet down as of a week and a half away. We'll have a crazy Pip. She'll still be here, making people go mad. So that's that. But like I say, all you guys all said to me, family first, Mick, every time, because you can't, you know, YouTube can wait. So pretty much, I'm taking your advice, and I haven't been getting down and dirty recently because I've been busy sorting out my little Riley boy. It is hot out there, Riley, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too hot today, guys.
Too hot today, guys. Want me to open that for you? There you go, buddy.
Yeah, take my suit off.
Cheers. Happy Christmas.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. So that's where we are. Hopefully by the end of next week, Riley would have finished his course of penicillin. Pip would have finished her course of steroids. Hopefully I can keep it all off. But I've got this chest at the moment and I'm not happy about it. But that's what it is. Riley boy's been cuddling me and whatever. So the chances are I've probably caught it. I don't know. Can you catch pneumonia? I don't know. I know you can catch kennel cough. I have heard that. So there you go. So please bear with us. As I say, we are trying to battle through, trying to get this family back up and functioning again. Joshy boy and his girlfriend are off with Ethan and his brother and his girlfriend off to Florida next week after next. They're off for 2 weeks. And then Nana's off to another place where she's going with her daughter, and then they'll come back and look after the house whilst me, Mrs. P and Riley boy are away in Turkey for 2 weeks, 14 nights. I will try and get some videos done of a holiday, but can't guarantee it because I will be on holiday. And I've not had a holiday in 4 years because we've been doing the kitchen, the windows, the doors, the floors, the carpets, yeah.
Guys, do you remember a holiday?
Holiday in Turkey.
I used to a baby, each got a different name. Auntie Laura.
Laura, that's right. When he was a baby, he had another girlfriend, didn't he? No, it's a different girlfriend now. Now who's his girlfriend?
Laura.
No, what's Ethan's girlfriend now?
Dick.
No.
Kelly.
Kelly, that's right. Yeah, Kelly. So that's where we are. So I do appreciate you guys still watching our videos. I know it's not what it normally is, but can't odds it. Family first, guys. So there you go. So thanks for watching this video from Micks Mowers and Merman. Hope you all did enjoy it. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Ring the old bell. Ding. That way you'll be notified next time I upload a video. And look forward to you guys next time. Micks Mowers very, very soon. But don't forget, much more importantly,
Daisy.
take it easy.